Hi everybody, I'm Sam.
And I am Alex.
Welcome to Unit 15, No Animal Crossover Appeal. Now, in an unforgettably cringeworthy moment in 2016, Hillary Clinton, the then favourite to win the presidential election, tried to reach out to younger voters by referencing the then popular mobile game Pokemon Go. Cringeworthy.
Favorite.
Clinton seemed to do well with younger voters. She captured 58% of voters between the age of 18 and 29, as opposed to Trump only capturing 28%. However, these numbers were not as good as they seemed.
Yes, it's a bit misleading because while she did win the young vote, as it were, 54% of young voters overall didn't actually vote. So whilst most people in this age group clearly favored Hillary Clinton over Donald Trump, they didn't favor her enough to actually vote in the election. Right. So perhaps with this in mind, it may have been a mistake to pander to this demographic of young people who are interested in cutesy video games. I think perhaps pandering to them was a mistake.
Pander. When was the last major election in our country?
I believe it was in December of 2019.
Right. And who actually won?
Well, it was a landslide victory for Boris Johnson over Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn.
Now, how did the candidates get their message out to the voters? Do you know?
In the UK?
Yeah.
Well, the UK election is a little bit different from the US election. In the US, there's a lot of advertisement for months and months and months and a lot of coverage, whereas in the UK, the election only lasts for a short amount of time.
Right.
So for about a week or maybe 2 weeks, something like that, you'll see advertisements on TV, you'll see billboards, you'll see like debates online and that kind of thing. But for the rest of the year, there's very little talk of the election. Right.
It seems like a very short burst of energy when it comes to the elections, right? Whereas, like you said, in the US, it's kind of it's non-stop, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, that does it for our preview section, and we'll see you in the review.